Sound check. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My necklace smells straight. No, it ain't. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6. We're testing artistic. We testing the artistic. Test. Okay. Test. Okay. I can't believe this is happening. Hello, everyone. I can't believe I'm doing this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Artistic Seal. My name is Lauren Seals, and I am an illustrator, storyboard artist, and crochet business owner. It's so great to meet y'all. And welcome to my YouTube channel. I finally said it. I can't believe I said it. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay. So I'm here today because I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel, since I was like 7. I'm a 2000s baby.
Wow.
So, we grew up on YouTube. The purpose of my video is that I really want to share my story of becoming a freelance illustrator, creating my own crochet business, becoming a storyboard artist. I wanted to share my story, the highs, the lows, the good lessons, the hard lessons, lessons I wish I'd learned earlier. I believe that I can give you some insight on some things that I've learned being in the business now for 6 years. Doesn't really feel like it, but it's actually been 6 years. It's really hard finding people of color that are creatives that have YouTube channels. So I've always wanted to be someone who could do that. And oh my gosh, I'm doing it! Time to loosen up. I don't know why I feel like I have to be prim and proper. Like it's my YouTube. And y'all aren't scary. You look a little scary because you're just a phone and a tripod. But one day I'm gonna get a follower and I'm gonna cry. How it started. So for as long as I can remember, I've had a deep-rooted love for creating things and building things. I have a vivid memory of when I was like 6 or 7 and taking an old bulk diaper cardboard box and jump rope from the dollar store and my used and eaten SpaghettiO cans, chipboardy. I would just build cars, like little racing things that I would just build things. I would just build. I would create and I would build. That's just what I did. I would take old things and make something. I was totally the kid for Christmas who asked for literally any art kit. Y'all remember the plastic ceramic maker? The elastic looms? Making those elastic bracelets? Yup. The draw on the teddy bear? Had that. Washable. Bracelet maker, the scratch board, and let's not forget the trusty shake and erase drawing board. So when and how did my love for art begin? So my family had a huge love for film and animation. It's really like the one thing that we all had in common, we all loved a good film. I have countless memories of my dad being like, you know what, you old enough, come watch this movie with me. And proceeds to show me films like Princess Mononoke, Godzilla, and X-Men. I was like less than 10. Watching Dragon Ball was a ritual in this household, a daily ritual. From Dragon Ball to GT every day. You had to get your rounds in every day. But honestly, looking back, I really have to thank him for showing all those films to me because it really gave me that love and that inspiration that I needed. And anime, oh my god, he's the whole reason I got into anime. I'll never forget being on a road trip with him one day. It's just me and him, and we're driving, and he all of a sudden he just goes, "You know what? It's time for you to begin your journey, young one." He's Southern. Goalie reaching in the back of the car, reaching in the back, driving still, reaching in the back, and pulls out the old school CD mobile player. Y'all remember? And reaching in the back, he's reaching in the back again, reaching in the back, pulls out a wad of CD cases for the anime Wolf's Rain, and we proceed to watch Wolf's Rain for the remainder of the road trip. Art, animation, and film has really been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. Unfortunately, as we all know, anime back in the day was not so accepted. No, and being a black girl, not accepted. No. Yeah, back in the day, I was really a loser. So, I didn't really have too many friends. But, who needs a friend when you got a sketchbook? I'm kidding. But seriously, being able to draw out my emotions and clear out my head through art really saved me. It was an outlet. And art was a friend that I could always count on no matter what. They always had my back. And over time, and like 60 sketchbooks later, you're gonna get good. The sun is like slowly moving this way, so I'm like slowly inching this. Briefly share what led you to pursue illustration and storyboarding professionally. Once I made it to high school, unless I was in class, you would always find me in the art studio. Me and my art teachers, like that. I would literally go to lunch, grab my food, and eat in the art studio so I could listen in on my teachers giving out other art classes, or I could just use the free materials and do whatever I wanted. Heaven. It was my junior year, and it was about time to start thinking about college and the future and what are you gonna do after high school. And they're like, look, you're pretty good. Have you ever thought about making this into a career or something? In my mind, I'm like, a job? No, girl. This is just a hobby. You know what I heard? That artists starve out there. Or so I was told. By my family. You know, for a long time, I really didn't think that art was an option for someone like me. I mean, my family on both sides are hard-skilled, labored people. Both mom and dad are welders, mechanics. They are work now type of people, get that money tomorrow, okay? And get some good money coming, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're a doctor, scientist, lawyer. What are you doing? I could see the heartbreak. I could literally see the heartbreak in their eyes. They were appalled, just, girl, whoever gave you your information was wrong. Dead wrong. They're like, look, you come in whenever you're free, just come in and we're going to work on a portfolio, and who knows, maybe one day you could turn it into a career if you want. If not, look, you got a good hard skill. So I said, okay, why not? Yeah. Girl, I was there during homeroom, after school, lunch. Girl, on my bathroom breaks, I was in the art studio listening to what she's teaching and just working on this portfolio. Until the day my teacher comes running in and she's like, Lauren, look, Lauren, listen. And I'm like, what? She's like, look, there's a college recruiter coming in the next 2 weeks, okay? And she's reviewing all the senior portfolios that are going on. And listen up, If she likes your portfolio and she reviews it with high remarks, then you will get accepted to college on the spot. And just wait, it gets better. Your portfolio is reviewed in high rank, then you are automatically given the opportunity to participate in the annual nationwide competition that they host for the freshmen, where you'll be competing against other students of high ranking, and if you win 4 years of free tuition for art school. Let me say that again. 4 years of free tuition for art school. Yeah. Girl, when I heard that, I said, okay, we're cooking with something. Wait a minute, I can work with this. If I can get this recruiter to like my work and I can get accepted into college, to an art school, and I mean, this is really real high reaching, but if I can win that competition, there's only two winners amongst over 150 students. Two winners. If I can win that, then I'm proving to myself that I have what it takes, that I'm pretty good, and I can for sure prove that to my family. So girl, I worked my butt off, okay? In the mornings, before school even started, before I got onto that school bus, when I got home, during school, I mean after school, I literally lived, breathed, ate art. I ate it. So fast forward, the recruiter came, and oh my gosh, the nerves were high. I mean, all the seniors. I mean, at this point, we're just now finding out about the word COVID. Sounds familiar? Recruiter comes in. She's checking out my portfolio. I think I've got like maybe 8 to 11 pieces done. God willing, because oh my gosh, she was stunned. She loved my work. She loved the message. She thought I had a clear voice and what I wanted to put out into the world. I got accepted. To college. I am just a girl from Mississippi, okay? A week later, I got my results back, and I got a 9 on my portfolio out of 10. It's high ranking, girl, so you know what that means. Competition time. I'm excited now, but girl, at the time I was pissing my pants. I was horrified. Fast forward, it's January of 2020. It's time for the competition. If you get in there, there's over 100 people, 100 students there, not to mention the faculty, staff, and dean is all there to watch. Everyone got separated into their groups. Each group was given a theme. And as a group, you're supposed to create an art piece together that is related to the theme. Each person is allowed to bring in 2 art supplies. Besides that, you're only allowed to use the art supplies that is given. And let me tell you, it's just like a trunk load of random stuff that I'm sure that the art school just had in their dungeon somewhere. But it was like horrifying because you're working with 5 strangers in your group. You never met these people, but all you know is that they are high-ranking artists. That's the only thing that we know about each other. There's no time to, hey, who are you? I mean, we did a little bit of that in the beginning, but like, there's no time. Like, we are here to perform. Working on our project and everything, and all of a sudden you see the dean walking around. The professors walking around everyone's station, chatting with the folks, writing in their notebooks, taking notes on people. I see it coming and I'm like, oh Lord, it's go time. Fast forward, me and our group make our project, and I really wish that I'd taken photos. I didn't even have my phone on me during the whole event, which I mean is good because I was really focused, but you know, it'd be nice to look back. So after everyone's done making their projects as a group, everyone got together, everyone's in the auditorium, you got the dean up on stage, talking. Each group comes up and presents and, you know, speaks about the process, how they come up to this conclusion, yada, yada, yada. The last group to go, and after seeing everyone else's, I'm like, ooh, people are good. they were accepted for a reason, you know? No, I'm like, look, they're good, but I think ours has got something special to it. More of a story, you know? So our group went up, we presented, we got a really good applause, and a lot of people loved it, the message of our art piece. That's like the main thing that I remember from the competition. 2 months later, it's March 16th, which was the day that COVID got rampant and literally all of the United States had to shut down and we were forced into quarantine. It was also my 18th birthday. But it was my birthday night, and I was a bit gloomy because of the state of the world and just the uncertainty of everything. But I get a random call from the University of Hartford Art School, and it's the dean. And I'm like, oh, well, what did I do? I didn't even get there, and I'm already getting a call from the dean. Lord, what'd you do? It's the four of them on the other line, and they say, congratulations, you won the 4-year tuition scholarship to the University of Hartford Art School. Sometimes it's hard to remember all of the accomplishments you've made. I think that's the biggest accomplishment I've made in my life. Winning that scholarship changed everything. I genuinely don't think I would have went to an art school if I couldn't afford to go anywhere else. I feel like that was really the huge turning point in myself, when I believed that my work was enough, that I'm enough. And at that point, I believed in myself so much. Even though I didn't know how I was going to make it work, I didn't know anything about running a business. We can't even go outside. I had so many things going on in my head, but the only thing that I knew for sure is that I believed in me, I believed in my talents, and I believed in my craft, and I believed in what I could do. If I can believe in myself, then I'm pretty sure I can just figure out the rest along the way. Aww. How did the artistic seal come to life, and why did you choose crochet as part of your business? So I totally came up with the name, the artistic seal, my freshman year of college. I was really struggling with a brand name to call myself, and it felt like everyone had a brand name freshman year, and all I could think of was, your last name is Seal and you're pretty artistic. So the artistic seal, it just came to be. At the time, I had just started my art account and TikTok and stuff, and I turned my brand name to the artistic seal, and it started to stick with people. I'd go around college and that's what people would call me. So just stuck. What challenges did I face? I'm going to focus more on where I'm at now as a freelance artist, transitioning from post-college to now just being on their own and trying to figure it out. It's been rough. When you're in college, you already kind of have that bubble of audience, but once you're out, it's very difficult to build that niche for your platform and find people out there who are willing to follow you on your journey. Many people are willing to like your journey, but not to follow. So also trying to figure out how to balance illustrating, storyboarding, and running a business. It can get a lot sometimes. I feel like I've been doing a lot better with managing the three as of recently. Scheduling is absolutely key. Where am I now? So some current wins for the Artistic Seal Crochet. We've officially announced that we have shipping. Oh, I can ship my products literally worldwide. It's amazing. Now I can branch out to so many other new places. It's amazing. I've announced shipping as well as just relaunching the Artistic Seal Crochet. It's kind of been on hiatus since leaving college because I've been traveling for the summer. But now it's November and we're back and going and ready for holiday orders. So that is It's been so great to have it up and running again. It feels good. It feels good. I've been working on building up my portfolio for the artistic seal. Really want to focus more on getting into storyboarding and animatics because I'd love to work for film one day. I'm working right now on storyboarding as much as I can and getting those animatics through. I just released an animatic on the cat who learned how to dance, so definitely tune into that. I have really big dreams of working for an animation studio, like it's cliche, but Pixar, that's really the dream. Also like DreamWorks or Netflix. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I kind of have a loose plan, but we're gonna get there. What's next? A lot, really. So as I'm transitioning out from college to being an independent business, I really am still chasing my dreams of working with an animation studio. To just help on a production team would just make little Lauren so happy. I grew up being fascinated by film and animation, and a lot of those films helped me become the person I am today. Don't get emotional, girl. Don't get emotional. I think it's really my biggest dream deep down to make a film one day, to help on a production team. Aww. Not too much. I don't think there's anything else that could fulfill me more than creating something that will help and relate to someone. Creating relatability content is so huge for me. I don't think there's anything else that gave me such a warm feeling as a child than watching a film and feeling connected to that character on a deeper level. Creating a character that will help others grow, that will help them feel like they're not alone. I don't think there's anything more beautiful in the world that I could help bring. So, in saying that, my mission? Get a job at an animation studio. That's the plan. If you know any ins or outs, let a girl know. Help a girl out. I think I'm gonna end it here, but I just have to thank you all. Anyone who's watching, listening, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so serious. Every view, every little view, every like, every follow, you're supporting my journey. And I know it sounds cliche because you hear YouTubers say it all the time. Click like, follow, share to support my journey in the most sincere way. A simple like, follow, share could literally change someone's life. I'm so excited to share this. My first YouTube video. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for what this channel is going to be, for all the content that I get to create for you all, and the friends that I get to meet. I hope I get to make some friends out here. If there's any creatives out there watching, please comment your journey down below. Like it would literally be a dream just to have like a circle of creatives where we could talk about what we're going through and bounce ideas off each other. Just to have a circle of creatives, I mean, it'd be amazing. So please comment down below your journeys, or just comment below if you're just a person and you're just excited to be here. I'm so happy to have any and everyone here. So please comment below. Follow along for more videos about my creative life, for business tips, for art projects, and for fashion. I'm so excited to get into all of that. I'd love to help give you any information that I can. And if you have any questions or would like me to make a video on something, please just let me know in the comments. I read all the comments and I will reply to all the comments that I can. So please talk to me. Alright, but that's all I have for today. Sealing this video with creativity and love. Keep making art that leaves a mark. See you next video. Bye bye.